ade sana yete ensempofro ewo ye man Ghana ha na meso se obejimre na chese yebo era ensem no mudi a chese eye former education minister ena former MP ena ewo atwoma ena chese wodi ensem bi abetu dwa chese Ghana for ye ungrateful ye kasa ungrateful people na chese Ghana for edinti ena wo kasa ensem we chese Emrana nado etiso na eyade se na otua sika bi a friend grant ema a teacher for etre emofra na de anopapa na ansa na chese normal lesson best start we nyina omo ehu ana chese omukoto aba editi a MPP ama yekoni dia na chese omo ye ungrateful enyam na miko abusia yemowrem na yenkotie ensem a former education minister editu jani bi emba
Hwɛ na obi wɔ hɔ a oniska nti ɛkɔ extra classes a onkobi nti ɔno mmom na nko hia mmoa no yɛ extra class oniska de bɛden obetua ɛnu nti ɛna na bank okufu ado ma yɛ kwan sɛ yɛmfa biribi na yɛfrɛ no intervention grant afi bia yɛtua over 160 million ɛkyekyɛma schools nyinaa ti schools headmasters nyinaa koraa bi to mu sɛ adwuma yɛyɛ wɔn a yɛ aduane no nso ye kyerɛ nkora no nyimo wo bɛhwɛ na time wese nkomo pon na kwani nti saa dia sika no ba teacher fo benyi omo de cooks crown so be den e benya omo de nti so hwɛ intervention grants afi bia etuai e me teacher fo no etimi kyerɛ nkora no before school after school free extra classes
within specific schools and say
yes
okay
school be organ bia no intervention grant on the extra classes. So parents were tua.
It is an intervention grant and at this year almost my teachers no.
And your professional development allowance, DS for the class see a chat professional. No.
Intervention
professional development allowance in the you delay from bedden. Tua. Oma can say teacher for say delay no so bedden. But the intervention grant, yentua.
And mum na a year extra classes amount
okay afi near sound so ma chief examiners mpanyinfo a omunim said the ensohwe na hihye no na ye mom ko cheche teacher for some mathematics teachers are asantri ya na abo ma no kumase na examiners no akọ na ma ko chere no say teacher for no tira de no nanso saa question we buy and bear afi etwa mu afi nyina no question we ba enkwala no entimi enye ni yie enti teacher for yen examiners no ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu ekwa wo befa so a wo betimi ama saa question we say bank ran betimi den a pass enu ya de ani nso ye den ye enti bi na ba sɛ wo pese wo hu sɛ ekwa ba na fa so a enu masua ekɔ so ekwa ba na fa so nkora no pass sɛ wo nti we ase na wo bo ntoa ebe petuni na o ka tire Ghana for say enso lo mo ye no o ma pass bebre efi so mu wiem intimo wo di ndwene nkwala feli o be ka say oh first mu mu wiem ye na o ma nwam nti
so what say nsam wa edutum editudwa impanyefo sika kum ya jiri kwaku enum na do dwa kwaku fado eye sanema we nyina de maamo mu we na nkoto abade TMPP abana nkofa NDC tibon koso ofo we bae so mbebu oman we mo ni mama mbu NDC omunim adekwa friend say amambu they know nothing about government they can't assemble to the Ghana for must work into the state so you don't even listen moya nkofo bia ya might say yentie until adena musi ebesi ni besi ansa na yetie that is Ghanaians for you they always want the thing to happen before they realize that so entie ni o motikopo yehu yanke etie yo na so na ye pass na atwam na o ye ho hwe enye yie Ghanaians, that is Ghanaians for you and I'm trying so hard to understand how Ghanaians operate and do their stuff because sometimes a bro are draining tears. Sometimes you want to understand a Ghanaian, a simple and a normal Ghanaian or no a citizen of Ghana na or no your mind way mono. You want to understand how they operate and how they do their stuff, and sometimes it's very hard because imagine you don't even know how it works. They do things before they think. Obeya di na wi ansa na obetena sa abadwen ho. What I say? Obeya di na wi ansa na obetena se ababadwen ho se ade a me yi de ma yemfom so. Sa me no aye wi o. Ansa na ni abane ni ho so. Se wa yemfom so. That is the Ghana, the country me and you are living in. Country me and your team. This is the country. How do you expect a country like this? So sometimes I don't blame the MPP because they come into power. Now my yenema be brace and be boa money be tumpon. Them Ghanaians as what thing not of abonsanfo way, abonsanfo and this not of saba. Then the people will be suffering. The people will be suffering because we choose not to listen. Especially the teachers. If a government was doing all these things for you people and you not appreciate, went ahead and campaigned against the government that gave you all this grant, all these allowances, you went ahead and campaigned against this same government and brought someone no, what's a biscuit? Come down. And brought someone in there, I'm suffer. I feel also. And the students are paying their own extra classes. Ghanaians are paying their own extra classes. Whilst on the Kufado and yet and Tessa. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. So sometimes I ask myself, say, what do Ghanaians really want? Then in a Ghana for Ankasa, then in Yepe. Then in Yepe, that then in Yepe, on my Ayekitri, Ayepese, be one of the best countries in Africa. This is how you operate and do our stuff. How you expect a country this is how they think and do their things now. How do you expect a country like that now to even develop? How? I wish Ghanaians would understand, say, the NDC has nothing better to offer. I wish Ghanaians would realize that, because the earlier they realize that, the better for them. Until then, no, Ghanaians are going to keep on making these mistakes and regret after doing those same mistakes over and over and over again. They did the same mistake in 2009, 2012, 2008, 2012. You guys got wise, and 2016 you changed your hands. 2020 you did the same thing, and 2024 you came back to factory reset. Now look at where we are today. Look at where we are today, that now Ghanaians are suffering. Some people cannot even afford 2 square meal. Some people are owing loans because the government is not ready to pay them for their service. The work that they have worked hard for. The government is not ready to pay them the money they are supposed to be paid. And all because we don't want the best for ourselves. And that is the reason why we are where we are today. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. Unless you want to deceive yourself. But if you want to tell yourself the truth,